Yep, and now for the political weather forecast. Jordan?
Thanks, Matt. Today we're expected to see a surge in riots in Chicago for no apparent reason. I'm still standing here in the middle of one right now. The people start to get very angry and are now throwing bricks.
British Airways announced on September 6th that over 380,000 customers' credit cards had been compromised after 2 weeks of unrelenting cyber attacks. In unrelated news, I now have 2 new cars, a brand new swimming pool, a private jet, and 380,000 new credit cards. And I see that your sentences have also been the subject of much scrutiny. I actually have a list of them here. According to this, on January 5th, it would seem that you gave a man 5 years in jail for speeding 30 miles over the limit on the highway.
Yes, I did do that. He was in danger and a menace to society.
Yes, and then on the 10th, you ordered a man to be flogged for jaywalking in his cul-de-sac.
Well, he had to be punished. I was just doing my job.
I see. And finally, and this one has seen the largest public outcry, on the 20th you decided to, and I quote, sentence you to be taken from this place and brought round to the asylum, bathed in ketchup, lightly salted and peppered, and locked in a room with a Mr. H. Lecter.
Well, he stole my parking spot.
We are now joined by the creator of the Planning for the Future Money Saving Guide. He's here to tell us how to care for our parents in the coming years.
Hello, my name's Jordan and I'm the creator of the Planning for the Future Guide.
Thanks, it's a pleasure to have you here. So Jordan, while many parents are insisting that this is just a cheap attack on the middle-aged, you say that this guide is necessary for children of all ages. Why is that?
Well, Andrew, the simple fact is that once your parents reach a certain age, they just can't take care of themselves anymore. I know, believe me. When my father hit 50, I just knew I had to do something.
Well, I know what you mean. My dad just turned 48, and he might as well be 100.
Exactly. So once parents hit that age, many kids just can't afford to take care of them due to medical expenses, as well as the cost of any renovations the parents demand. So that takes us to step 1 of the guide, the nursing home option. This is probably the most expensive option, running at least $276 per day, not including the cost of damages from the riots.
So this is the well-to-do option for people who can afford a more traditional experience.
Exactly. It's the kind of care your parents won't shut the hell up about you owing them. Now, next we have the more economical and my personal favorite plan, the highway overpass on I-90 next to mile marker 50 plan. Now this one is a lot cheaper because you are simply leaving your parents underneath an overpass and the only cost is the cost of gas.
Well, I like this one because your parents will never really get lonely with all the packs of hobos running around.
Exactly. It's shaded, it's popular, and it's prime hitchhiking territory. One thing you do have to do yourself, though, in order to help them assimilate into your pre-selected pack of vagrants, you will need to rough them up a bit and tear their clothes. The simplest way to do this is to just not stop the car when you drop them off.
Okay, well, that's easy enough. And so what's the final option you have?
This is the 6 feet under plan, for those viewers who want a more hands-on take. This one is really easy. All you need to do is buy a shovel, then go and dig a 6x4 by 6 foot hole in your backyard, local porch, and or local politician's front porch. Then invite your parents to go bird watching with you or show them your best Babe Ruth impression a la stout shovel.
Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has been forced to resign as chairman of the company by the Security Exchange Commission after he misled investors about taking the company private. Musk was devastated, stating, "It is inhuman how I'm being treated. Now I have to take my millions of severance, sell all my stock, and also remain as the CEO of the company." He then shared this picture of him dealing with the tragedy.